At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand this microphone to a man who knows how to shake things up. The keynote speaker, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to hand the microphone to Chief Dr. Christian Anayon.
Mr. MC, you're the best. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dear warning, Onabella, for American friends and non-Igbo speaking people, hi. For our Italian brothers, buonasera. Spanish people, we say hola. Today, in a special way, we come together to honor one of our own. Michael Ngwebike Wensie, a filmmaker, a writer, a producer. I don't know, he's almost everything. I've known this man relatively a short period of time. However, I've been amazed, intrigued by his humanity, sheer humanity, his intellectual profundity, his creativity, and anything that goes into writing and sharing his knowledge. This man is exceptional. His friends, close friends, call him Ichie, fondly. And I call him Ichie. In fact, I would say unequivocally that Ichie Michael has been added to the list of pioneers in Igbo land in cinematography. When I look at the tragedy of Adata, I see a man who laid what I call a literary dragnet in the book. And in this book, he tries to encapsulate the very fundamentals of Igbo traditional cultural symbolism in a manner reminiscent of a desired cultural milieu. The storyline is purely, I would say, a masterpiece. It remains engaging, it remains revealing. It almost portrays, the way I see it, a cultural upliftment of the Igbo people. So this man and his work, which is translated into the movie, is a real phenomenon. As you all know, most of you have read, African people, the Igbos in particular, they believe that this world is a continuum of the other world. The corporal world for them is connected to the transcendental world. And within the Igbo cosmology and cosmogony, we see in the book how the writer tries to narrate, the intrigues of the gods with mere mortals. And we see how they often punish the people or the mortals when they become capricious. That is insubordination. As a matter of fact, when I read the book and Ichie asked me to look at it. I looked at it, I was like, wow. And what he's done is really a revitalization of the Igbo culture, because our culture is fading. In fact, I look at Michael as one of those Africans that are conscientized. Who are making every effort to put a break on the constant cessation or the constant atrophy of the Igbo culture. Because our culture is fading. I was excited when I saw these young girls coming to dance. This is how it was in those days. You know, you could see the girls, the way they dress, their natural beauty is exhibited, and the men are salivating. It's natural. It is very uncommon in Igbo land to look at a woman and don't see her as a vehicle for human productivity. Because for us, marriage is essentially for procreation. In the story of Adata, we saw what happened. The young girl is a pretty girl, and the prince wanted to marry her. But her wicked aunt did some shady stuff to derail that royal engagement, what we call in Bambolo, exogamous matrimonial affiliation. And looking at the author, I see this young man. Don't worry about the gray hair, he called it off. He's a young man. This young man is one of those Africans, Igbos, who remain, the way I see him, he has remained culturally connected, politically motivated, and also he has remained spiritually engaged. He's a Christian. His efforts are not purely just for here in diaspora. He is connected to the homeland. The movie was shot in Africa, in Nigeria, right? Yes. The movie was shot. He had to go home, spend some time at home, got the actors and the actresses, and shoot the movie. So for me, he's a pioneer. Okay? So I will enjoin everybody in this hall to grab as many copies of this book as possible. Young people, you need this book for your friends. This is the best way to spread and renew our culture, which is clearly fading. Igbo culture is fading. Our language is fading. So, I should have spoken this in Igbo. Yeah, I should have made this speak in Igbo, but we have some white friends, we have some Spanish friends, but some people who don't speak Igbo, otherwise I would have spoken this in Igbo. Even in Igbo, that's why I said hi to you in Igbo. The microphone works. Ndewoni na Igbo means welcome, how you guys doing? And honestly, I love the work this man has done, and I'm so excited at the crowd. He's a good man, and I see a lot of good people. He's a wonderful audience, mixed audience, and that's what we want in America. So I won't bore you so much. I just enjoy the book and the movie. Thank you.